Anthony started out as Captain Feathersword, and in the early days of doing the Wiggles shows, it was very low budget. It was just the four of us doing the characters. And we were working 7 days a week, so we were doing shows 7 days a week, day in, day out. And we ended up Sundays were Jeff's day to be Captain Feathersword. You know, he did a decent job. He was no Anthony, and he was certainly no Paul Paddock, but he did his own interpretation of Captain Feathersword, which for us provided great amusement on a Sunday when we were going crazy after doing 7 days straight of Wiggles shows. And we were in a little country town here in Australia called Wyalla. So we told Paul that he wasn't doing Captain Feathersword that day. This was Paul Rogers, not Paul Paddock. This is before Paul Paddock was with us. So this must have been 93, I reckon. Captain Feathersword Sunday was back for Jeff. And Jeff had not rehearsed it with us after maybe a year or so of not doing it in this hall with 20 people in it. You know, they were responding quite well to the rest of the show, but when Captain Feathersword came out, you could hear a pin drop. Jeff did not remember his lines. He didn't remember the purpose of the skits, and and we were no help to him. We just stood there on stage laughing at him and laughing at the fact that Captain Feathersword Sundays were back and these poor people in Wyalla were getting dudded. So I apologise to those people that were at that third show in Wyalla on that